Hi, welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson. For the Hilton Head Choral Society's next choral concert, they will be performing Notes from a Small Island. Joining us now, Tim Reynolds, Artistic Director, and Linda Neff, Co-President, to share the excitement of this upcoming concert. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks. Certainly. So, Linda, you're Co-President of the Hilton Head Choral Society with your husband, Glenn. Welcome. It's great to have you here today. So today, you and Tim are sharing news about the next concert. What's coming up?
Well, it's called Notes from a Small Island, and there's England and Scotland and Wales represented in our repertoire. Some familiar folk songs, some coronation type songs. I think it's a wonderful blend of English music and English inspired music.
And Tim, as Artistic Director, what was your inspiration for this concert? You always have something unique you come up with.
Well, you sort of start with it's an anniversary year of something, or of a composer. Or so this year is the 400th anniversary of Shakespeare's death. So we're doing some Shakespeare settings.
Okay.
There's also a musical that I love the score for that's based on an English story called The Secret Garden, but actually written by Americans, but it's the 25th anniversary of The Secret Garden. So you start to pull bits and pieces of that together and then think, what can I put around that? So then I ended up with Notes from a Small Island is the name of a book written by a travel writer called Bill Bryson. And it's a collection of essays of his going through England, Scotland, and Wales. And I thought, there we have a program.
That is a program. So, Linda, share some behind-the-scene details that take place in planning such a big concert.
Well, first we have to have singers.
Always helpful.
Always helpful. And we have to have music, so there is a compilation of putting together music for about 100 singers. And then we have stage crew and setup of that, and rehearsals, of course, publicity, marketing, a lot of volunteer effort. We are an all-volunteer organization.
Yes,
Takes a village, as they say.
Takes a village. So, Tim, how do you coordinate the rehearsals for such a large live event?
Well, I would say putting together a concert is sort of like a chemistry project. You know, you can't see the product at the end of a chemistry formula.
No.
So you concentrate on the formula.
Right.
You concentrate on all these little things, and at the end of the experiment, you have the product. That's kind of what we do. We concentrate on weekly rehearsals. Everybody concentrates on their job, whether it's publicity or tickets or whatever. And at the end, you have a concert.
And how do you keep everybody motivated?
Well, you hope the music does that, and singers love to sing.
They do love to
Singers
sing.
love
You're
to
right.
sing.
You're right. So, Linda, how can we get our reserved seating for the tickets for Notes from a Small Island?
Well, firstly, you can go on our website, which is www.hiltonheadchoralsociety.org.
Right.
Or you can call at 843-341-3818, and you will have your needs taken care of for your reserved seats.
So, Tim, tell us a little bit about what we can expect.
Well, we have, as Linda said, we have some coronation music. We have a piece written for the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II, a big arrangement of Ralph Vaughan Williams' piece. The music from The Secret Garden is a lovely score, which was written by Marsha Norman. I can never remember Marsha's name. She's a playwright. And the composer for it is Lucy Simon, who is Carly Simon's sister, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
So it's just a beautiful score and a very poignant story. We have these all the Shakespeare settings are by contemporary American composers. I thought that was ironic.
Yes.
Since the concert takes place on April Fool's Day, you know, you have to have a little
On a
inside
small
joke.
island.
And on a small island. So, and then there are Welsh folk tunes and Scottish folk tunes, and so just a wide variety of things.
Wonderful. So the concert is April 1st?
April 1st, 8 o'clock at First Presbyterian Church on Hilton Head Island.
And people will need to reserve seats.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.